What is going on, guys? DBG here, and this video we are going to be basically going over my lineup. This is going to be a new lineup update for NBA 2K19 MyTEAM, and it is going to be whatever the squad that I use for basically going 12-0 in this game. So this is going to be one of the most overpowered squads in the game, and I know I made like an ultra cheese squad with like Shaq at point guard and said that lineup ruined the game. I'm being honest, I think this team's better. Like, the only player that I would have in this squad that I don't is Galaxy Opal Giannis. None of the other Galaxy Opal token rewards make this team, and to be completely honest, I think that for cards that are going to come out in the future, Kevin Durant Opal may make the team, and that's about it. But apart from that, I think that I'm almost set with my team for the year. I'm confident this is going to be the team I run from almost start to finish of this year, and I think that it's going to be like, I don't think I need to really worry about getting any more players because I think that this squad is that OP. So I'm really happy with this. And anyway, I've talked way too long. Now let's get on to it. So at the point guard position, we are going to be putting in a 2-guard, and it's Tracy McGrady. So T-Mac is, in my opinion, one of the best cards in the game, period. T-Mac has got incredible animations. I bought one with a ridiculous diamond shoe on it. I don't know why. Like, basically all stats are already 99 that has the shoe. But 99 shot mid, 98 shot 3. He's got limitless range. He's got great animations. He's got great dunking. He's also got great ball control, great passing stats. He's got decent block, good shot contest, good steal. He's got great speed. He's got great lateral quickness of 98. Great on-ball defensive IQ. And he's come a long, long way since, where is it? 2 guards, emeralds, wherever T-Mac is. He's an 82 overall, I think. He's come a long way since the very first T-Mac we saw, who was a beast. Don't get me wrong, this T-Mac was a beast, who had lateral quickness of 65. That was like the only downside of that T-Mac. At the 2, we are going to go with a power forward, and it is a card that not a lot of you guys are going to expect me to, well, you guys may expect it, but a lot of people will be expecting, oh, run all opals if you have all opals. Kurilenko is as good as any of them. AK-47, he's got base 11. If you get base 11 down, it's a really nice release. Although it is a little bit inconsistent, it is still AK-47. He has got a 95 open shot 3. He has got a 96 open shot mid, 85 driving dunk, as well as being a complete lockdown defender. You guys all know about this card. The small forward position, we are going to be running with Brian Scalabrine. Yes, Scal. Brian Scalabrine can speed boost. He's got decent speed. A little bit of a bad off dribble shot 3, which is a bit annoying, but he can dunk. He's got unreal post game. He's got some of the best post moves in the game. Good block steal and shot contest. Is fast, has got great defensive stats, and has got a really, really nice release in this game. At the power forward position, we are going to be going with a center, and that center is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. So Kareem, again, perfect run of power forward. Super, super fast. Got really good speed. Great on defense. Great jumper, and is just a dominant player. The center position, the most dominant player in the game is Shaq. When in doubt, give the ball to Shaq and he will take over. That's pretty much it with NBA 2K19. You give the ball to Shaq, he will score most of the time. No matter what position you're playing him, no matter who's guarding him, he will score most of the time. At the point guard off the bench, we are going to be running with an actual point guard, Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons, 93 open shot 3. He has got a 98 driving dunk, 99 ball control, 99 steal. He's just a demigod, one of the best leaners in the game. At the 2-guard, we are running with James Worthy. James Worthy, again, an incredible, incredible card. 6'9", base 11, really good stats, plays above his stats as well, and a guy that you guys must try out in game if you have the tokens. Should be either the first or second token reward you get between him and Pettit. I personally prefer Pettit, but a lot of people prefer Worthy. So one of those two guys, if you're getting an opal, it should be one of them. Then probably Scalabrine third. At the small forward position, speaking of Bob Pettit, that's where we're running him. Bob Pettit, another base 11 player, 17 Hall of Fame badges including limitless range. He has got an open shot 3 of 97, driving dunk of 95, ball control of 86, he's got 98 block, he's also got 88 speed with ball, 85 speed with ball, 87 acceleration, and he's got 95 on-ball defensive IQ, which is really good. At the power forward position, we are running with David Robinson. David Robinson can shoot the lights out with a 94 open shot 3. I don't know why he has a 94 open shot 3, but he's a 98 mid-range shot. He's got not great ball control, but he's got a great block, shot contest. He's got 93 lateral quickness for a 7'1" player, which is unreal, and one of the best cards in the game, period. And then we are going to be running with, at the center position, Yao Ming. Yao is 7'6", can shoot the lights out, has got 70 speed. Even though his 3-pointer is only 84, trust me, it's money. He's 7'6", 99 block, just glitchy animations, glitchy fadeaway. Is great on defense and is just a glitch. Then we have got, last year off the bench, Arvydas Sabonis. We got Paul George as well. And then last player we are going to use is Kevin Garnett. KG, really nice release, really great on defense, and is just a little bit of length. Paul George is again long, 6'9", can shoot the lights out and can play 4 positions. Arvydas Sabonis is just a better shooting Yao Ming, but a little smaller. Sometimes, I don't know why, if Yao's struggling, I'm just going to rotate him at Sabonis. But anyway, yeah, this is the squad. This is, in my opinion, the cheesiest squad you can use. This is even more cheesy in running Shaq at point guard, because this team has got more base 11 players and it's got more shooters. But anyway, yeah, that is the team. Now let's get on to the games. So this is game number 10 of the 12-0 series. So we are coming up against a not great but not terrible squad here. Like, he's got a 3 really nice pink diamonds, although Larry Markkinen and especially Diamond Kareem leaves a bit to be desired. But at the same time, we struggled big time to start this game. I could not hit a shot. I don't know what it was. Obviously that one wasn't the best release. But it took me about a minute and a half, almost 90 seconds to score. And that was really all we were able to do at the start of the game, was just kind of abuse this guy inside. Crazy layup there from Tracy McGrady. Literally the first time I've ever hit one of them this year. And even with that though, and the fact we were taking him inside quite well, we were getting some nice driving kicks, this guy kept it as a ball game to start the game. Like, I know we managed to build up a 7-point lead. We were dominating with Shaq inside, but every time I scored, no matter who he had weaker players. He still managed to keep it quite a close game for the start anyway, but the way it is with 2K is a lot of the time your players will carry you, especially with a squad like this. Like, the guys I had in my squad will carry most people to wins if they're halfway competent at the game. You've got Pettit who can just pull from Limitless with base 11. You've got Shaq who is literally unstoppable. Especially with this guy's squad, there was no chance of anyone being able to stop Shaq. And then a 7'1" David Robinson just dominating at the power forward position. Obviously, we did jack up a lot of shots at Pettit, and that was kind of the real difference maker. It was as soon as we got takeover with Pettit, it just went from being a relatively close game to game over. And we went into the third quarter, having barely been up for most of the second quarter. We went into the third quarter way ahead because Pettit was just unguardable with his base 11 and his sharp takeover. And in the third quarter, it was kind of more of the same. We were kind of jacking shots with Scalabrine just for a bit of fun. Even though Scalabrine is a beast, he's not a player that you should run absolutely everything through anyway. And yeah, Scalabrine did start to take over a little bit in this game because they were kind of struggling to guard anybody. So I was just taking a lot of shots with him and he was hitting them, to be fair to him. Scal here with his 14th point of the game, I think. And this shot here by T-Mac kind of cemented the fact that this was game over. Good steal there by Scalabrine. He knocks in the 3. And a couple of seconds later, he throws it out of bounds. And that is a rage quit. For our 11-0 game, we play against a slightly better squad. Using Chris Webber to 2. So I'm thinking, okay, maybe this is going to be someone who's going to be a little bit of a cheeser. But to be fair, with my squad, I can't really call anyone a cheeser. I'm running Karolinko, a power forward at the 2. So, but normally when you see a squad like this, you think, okay, maybe they're going to be a decent player. I take a terrible shot to start the game with Yao. And he takes not a bad shot with Vince Carter. So I'm thinking, okay, maybe this might be an alright game from the start. But no, it wasn't. And I'm going to show you guys why in a couple of seconds. But we get a steal here. And in the end, Scalabrine goes to the basket and he gets the dunk. 4-0 lead. And he started playing Hack-a-Shack. Obviously, we got our 7th point there. And it was just give up time from there. He was just fell. And with our players, it wasn't like we were going to miss free throws. And rather than pausing out of this game by using up all his pauses, this guy used up all his fouls instead. And for that reason, within 2 minutes of the game, he had fouled out. So we ended up getting the win. So yeah, we managed to go 12-0, and we did it fairly early in the month. Today's the 4th of July. We did this yesterday, so we did it within 3 days. I'm going to try to do it on PS4 in the next couple of days or weeks. And my goal for 2K20 is going to be, if they still keep unlimited rewards, to go 12-0 every single month on every single system. But anyway, that's the video. This is one of the cheesiest and best teams in NBA 2K19 MyTEAM. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.